Okay, so it seems like there's been a little bit of an update with the VTuber Mint, who we've talked about quite a bit over on this channel, especially pertaining to the VShojo situation, where essentially she was, robbed of the chance to start up an idol group with VShojo, and they never managed to debut. But it seems like we have a little bit of an update on that, as Mint has actually been kind of hosting her own event, or is, gearing up to host her own event, which is her first 3D debut live. It's a constant thing, and obviously it's coinciding with her birthday as well, which is absolutely great, and a ton of people are very excited for this, as they got so many people featuring on the live stream as well, including people like Doki and Henya and so many more that are going to be featuring over there with special appearances. And again, people have been very excited for a lot of the kind of appearances here. But also, at the same time, there's been some other guests that are apparently going to be going on to this 3D debut thing. I don't know if they're going to be performing or if they're just going to be talking. I'm pretty sure it might just be talking, but again, maybe they're performing. We never know. But essentially, they have these two special guests right here. Now, you might not know who they are, due to the fact of obviously, not very many people know them. There is a smaller kind of fan base around them. And well, these are the two lost members of the VShojo idol group, which obviously, was supposed to be a part of Mint's idol group. There's supposed to be 3 members, including obviously Mint herself. And obviously we've got the other ones, including Phoebe-chan and also Victoria Roman. Which is very, very interesting. And obviously, it is great to see that they are finally kind of back together. And also, at the same time, it seems like during this announcement, Victoria Roman has kind of started up. Phoebe-chan has been around for a little bit, as you can see. She has her own kind of page here. She's got over 20,000 followers. She's been uploading for a little bit. Again, obviously, still a very big kind of talent, right? But also we've got Victoria Roman here, who is actually starting up. They haven't actually fully kind of debuted yet, and it's the first kind of reveal that we have of them, because we always knew that Phoebe-chan was going to be a part of it, especially considering her kind of talk about, VShojo and everything else that went on with that. As you can see here, she had a video talking about, her identity and why it went on to hiatus, and that she was supposed to debut for VShojo. This is one of the big things that Mint also talked about this as well. And obviously, Victoria Roman was supposed to be the other hidden one, but they obviously didn't talk about it as much, right? But it seems like we might be seeing some kind of debut for them soon as well, if they are looking to kind of feature, unless maybe this is just a one-off thing for this. But again, I could probably see them coming in to this space, and maybe even making more content with Mint, which I think is absolutely great. We've also got some more lost VShojo members in here, obviously talking about it too. We got Pia P, who's part of the Beasties group, who is supposed to be debuting with VShojo too. So it's just great to see in general that, all of these people are now supporting each other, and just kind of, moving forwards and doing cool events with each other as well, which I think it's absolutely amazing that they've managed to get them on and want to perform with them. Now, I'm assuming that they're performing because obviously, they were supposed to be an idol group, so it would be cool to see, what we could have had if they were to debut. But also as well, I don't think there's anything out of the question of them potentially starting up their own idol group with the 3 of them. Maybe not as funded as VShojo might have done, but maybe just something like kind of casual. I don't know. Maybe there could be a chance for that to happen too. But again, I am very excited to see how this goes on, because obviously this was uploaded yesterday. It says in 4 days, so we've got about 3 days left until obviously this goes live, and I think Mint has been very, very excited about it. She's been posting teasers for it every single day, and she's very, very excited for the 3D debut. Obviously, a lot of people have been talking about this over on the VShojo subreddit as well, saying, say hello to the newly revealed missing member of Mint's and Phoebe's lost idol gen, everyone. And obviously, they put Victoria Roman. People say, is this confirmed? Says, never mind. The only people she's following is Minto and Phoebe. It's got to be her. And yeah, it 100% is her. I'm pretty sure she's been posting about Mint and all of this kind of stuff. They also say pretty cryptic in it, which I don't really know what they mean by that. But again, a lot of people have been, wondering exactly who they are. And many people are speculating perhaps they might be British, which could be true. Obviously, Victoria is a very British name. And I think that, obviously at the end, maybe we could get another British VTuber in the mix. So again, obviously, people are very excited to see about that. People have also been talking down here saying not officially, but considering that only Phoebe and Mint was following her at the start, I say it's very likely that she's going to be at Minto's 3D concert with Phoebe. It's pretty much a confirm. I said the account is new and empty, no tweets or retweets so far. It's only following Mint and Phoebe. Mint has retweeted this tweet, seems like a hint. Yep, high chances so far. I said there's a tweet of Mint replying to Phoebe just after all of the things that happened about 2 months ago, where she replied with a green heart and a pink one and a blue one. I just want to get off my chest. Obviously, yeah, so obviously she put 3 hearts in different colors, and obviously, yeah, Mint being green, or mint, if you really want to call that the color, right? And then also Phoebe being pink, I think it was, and the last member being blue. And as you can see here, their profile picture is blue. So again, I'm pretty sure this is, the new member, or the supposed new member, right? That's supposed to come out. I said, really excited for Mint's B-Day. I hope that the group manages to make their dreams come true. And yeah, I think it would be very nice to see them perform, if they do end up performing, because again, it's something that they never really got to do. And I think now that Mint has had the opportunity to do something like this, I think it could be great, and it could be a good opportunity for them to show us, what we could have had. And as I said, maybe there is more plans as well to do future things as a group. And obviously, yeah, it seems very, very exciting, very, very coordinated. And I cannot wait to see what happens. Obviously, more people as well commenting on this on Kurosanji, showing off her, Twitter handle and stuff. If you're saying, people talking about other stuff down here as well. As in, looks like we know who the 3rd member was. All we need to know is the 4th member of Beasties. Said, I like how they were going to have Tori and Victoria over at VShojo. The Tori was not going to be her name at VShojo. She's Tori as an in-between from V&U to VShojo, and she's going to debut in VShojo with a new identity. But then VShojo turned out to be VShojo, which is, yeah, it's quite funny. Obviously, nothing ever happened, in terms of the group coming out. And as we said, we're still waiting to see who this other member of Beasties is, or was supposed to be, because again, obviously Pia P they're commenting down there, and Pia's actually been doing really great as well. I saw a post recently that she became a Twitch ambassador. Now obviously you guys know my opinions on Twitch, but I still think it is great that she's managed to get the attention and is managing to help out with Twitch in terms of ambassadoring, is that what you really call it? But yeah, obviously she's been doing awesomely over there and has been gaining a lot of popularity, which I think is also great. And I think it's just turning into a more positive situation with the VShojo stuff currently. I think a lot of people, obviously now a lot of the dust has settled with everything. Obviously there's still stuff going on in the background with legal stuff, but again, we can't really do anything about that. Nobody on Twitter, nobody on YouTube or whatever can do anything about the legal stuff. That is just going to be a constant thing that's going on behind the scenes, right? But I think what they can do is obviously, yeah, do events like this, like concerts, and just trying to move forwards with things and trying to, start their journeys as indie VTubers, whether that's Mint, whether that's, other people like ironmouse, like Giga, like anybody, right? Anybody involved in the situation, I think a lot of them are trying to move on and trying to just, focus on themselves for a bit and, helping out other people too, including obviously a lot of the ex-Idol members here, which I think, yeah, it's very interesting. But again, I just thought this is a very interesting topic, as this is obviously a kind of VTuber debut at the same time as a kind of just a fun little bit of information that these lost Idol members are, obviously coming back to perform with Mint. So again, we'll keep you guys up to date what goes on with Victoria Roman, because it seems like she is looking at a, obviously some kind of, debut or whatever. I think, hopefully, I don't know, maybe we'll see. But yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date with that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to Game Subs, use my code CASA, get 10% off. Again, they've got a ton of really cool stuff over there. I definitely recommend checking it out. They've got a new set out at the moment, I'm pretty sure. They got the, I think it's like the fixed set, which I think is really cool. So I definitely recommend checking that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.